stone and what you were looking to try and accomplish when you first began Mystery in Stone, and how can people benefit from sort of learning more about you?
Okay, Mystery in Stone is an artist collective where artists themselves have come together, put their pieces together, promote their work around the world. Besides just showing the sculpture side or the art side, we have a humanitarian aspect to it, where we have a program called Art for AIDS, where we exhibit our sculptures, sell the pieces, and take a percentage to put towards the education of HIV amongst our fellow artists from Africa and other communities as well.
And what was the sort of inspiration behind Art in AIDS? Obviously, you know, there is an issue out in Africa with that. Did you just feel led to sort of include that in what you were doing?
You know, when I talk about art and HIV, sometimes I become emotional, mainly because as an artist, I've lived in a community where some of my colleagues have become victims of HIV, not because they are just promiscuous, but because there's been lack of knowledge in educating them. As you know, when you have a study in Africa of places where HIV can affect a lot, you find places where we call mines or communities. Just because they are small communities, they can spread HIV amongst each other easily. But the main inspiration was that people in the community, in the art community, they were not taught about how to prevent HIV, how to accept somebody with HIV. So the inspiration was really to get some professionals and experts to explain to the artist that HIV is there and it does kill.
Fantastic. So one of the surprises that I've had is that the quality of the work. You've got artists that have got AIDS or HIV, they still come up with such inspirational stuff. Does that amaze you as well?
Yeah, well, I was saying, you know, if someone is a victim of HIV or has got HIV, at 25 as young as they are, if there's no education to educate them that they can still live with HIV and go on ARV drugs, it means after 5 years or less than 5 years we lose them. But bring the Art for AIDS program has led the artists to want to open up, to say, okay, I'll go for blood test and be tested, know my status, and be on medication, have ARV drugs. So if say they're 25, they've got more than 30 or 40 years to live, look after their family, and produce new work.